It felt good. I just feel really good. Just being back, again with the guys again. So just felt good being out here with the group that we have. Just ready to just keep working this all season.
What was the off season like? What did you guys do?
It was a lot. It was a lot of strength stuff. A lot of guys got their body fat down, so I think that was the biggest focus this off season. Guys got their weight up, but just like their body composition all went down. So Coach Wintrick and the guys did really good with us, and just a really competitive and good off season so far.
How'd you do body wise?
Body wise, well, I dropped like 5, just gained 8 pounds of muscle. A lot of guys like Neo. Like Tito, a lot of them made big changes too. So, I mean, you see changes in a lot of guys' bodies. So, Coach Wintrick and his guys, their coaching, it just speaks for itself through the players and stuff. So,
how different is it for you, second spring at offensive line?
I don't want to say comfortable, but I just feel like I know a lot more. Just having the whole year under my belt, so still learning every day. But came out today knowing my place pretty well. So. Just got to keep building on that, stay in the film room, and just keep doing what I do. So.
Is that kind of the whole team under second year under Chip Kelly, kind of coming out and knowing what to expect this year? Do you feel like maybe you guys can get more done this spring?
I think, yeah, a lot more. We could throw him. Last year, this time, it was just his first spring. He didn't know what to expect from a lot of players. Having a whole year now with us, I think he's pretty familiar with what our strong suit is, what guys he wants to work with. So yeah, I feel like he knows a lot more what he wants to do, to have a plan, and then just comfortable with Coach Fry and what he has to do for us. So.
And then as an offense, you've got basically almost the whole line back. You know Josh Kelly, you know what he can do, you know what DTR can do. How much does that kind of help you guys get a head start on what you want to do for the season?
It just feels good just having him back. Obviously, Josh, his work speaks for itself, but it's just been really good. Just having most of the guys back. Besides Andre and but for the most part, all of them are back. It feels good. A lot of guys are comfortable with each other. We have a pretty close group, so it's been pretty good.
How did Alec play some left tackle out there? How did he look today to you?
He's good. Yeah, he's gonna be a really good player. He's young too, so I'm excited to see what he does this year.
How significant is it to have all your interior OL back? Just continuity for all the three of you.
It definitely feels good just having Chris and Mike by my side. Both of them are really good players. Mike's really experienced. He has a lot of starts under his belt. So, and then Chris, obviously he started his true freshman year, all 12 games. So, really, they're two really good players. Just lucky to play right next to them.
Is there a comfort level overall for the offense, you think, now comparatively?
Comfortable with each other, with the whole offensive scheme. Still learning, still throwing in more new stuff. Still have a lot that we're learning about ourselves and about each other as a group. So just got to keep building on that, and we'll see where we go with this.
When you made the switch last year, did you ever think that you were going to enjoy it as much as you did and have the success that you've had?
I knew it was going to be different. I didn't think it was, the 1,200 yards rushing from Josh. I never expected anything like that, but. For the most part, it wasn't like I was mad or anything, but I knew it was going to be different. I knew it was going to be a challenge, but it felt like it was the right move talking to my parents, and so far I think it's worked out pretty well. So
you had 4 quarterbacks out there. One of them wasn't throwing. How did they look? How did they look to you today out there?
They look good. They all look good. Austin Burton, DTR, they all look good, and we got Chase. It's a pretty good group, so really excited.
Does DTR seem more confident and kind of assured?
He's always been really confident in himself and with our group. So it's really I feel comfortable, blocking for him, knowing he knows what he has to do, and knowing he knows all his assignments. It makes it easier for me. So.
Is there something different about the way he's gone about spring practice or I guess off-season workouts?
I think it's just the way he treated this whole off-season. I'm his locker buddy right next to him, so I got to see him really from freshman year through this off season, just him growing as a player and as a person, being more outgoing with the players. He has a good relationship with a lot of them, so it's just really been good. Feel good, comfortable with him. So.
How about some of the younger offensive linemen and some of the walk-ons? What do you expect from them? What are you seeing from them?
A lot of them, our whole motive for this whole off season spring going into fall camp is just, when we have people coming in, like transitioning, subs and stuff coming in on the O-line, just no drop-off. And I'm really comfortable with the guys that we have backing up all the starters. So John Gaines, like Baraka, a lot of those guys, they're all really good players. So I feel comfortable. They all know that they're all really smart, too. So, I'm in the film room. They know everything. Some of them probably know, more than me sometimes. I have to ask them. So been pretty good.
Have you noticed a change of leadership in Dorian?
Yeah, big change. It's just he's more, like I said, he's just more outgoing with the guys. The guys feel really comfortable. They know he knows what he's doing, so it's easier to trust someone when the person who's leading, knows his assignments, know what he's going to do, and you know what to expect from him. So.
Do you feel like he kind of has a chip on his shoulder on the way things ended? I mean, obviously he wanted to come in and kind of be the guy, and that didn't really happen, and now he's kind of can prove that over a full season.
I think he's just, his whole mindset just, he never had a bad attitude, never hung his head, especially when, Willen started. He never really had his head. He just always kept working, came with a good attitude. He never complained coming into the facility. So it's just really good seeing that from him. It shows how mature of a player he is. So I'm just really excited to see what he does this whole spring and what he does going into fall camp.